Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Southeast Conversations podcast, aka Sex Podcast. And today, yes, sex. Unfortunately, it's got sex. Yeah.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yes.
Okay.
Very much on purpose. And as you can hear by the second voice in the room, I have Labisi with me. Am I saying that right?
Labisi.
Labisi,
Yeah,
sorry.
so close.
Labisi.
Yeah.
I was almost there.
That's all right.
Labisi with me. So yeah, your usual faces are not here. Demobs and Chino are not here. Dabs is not here. Debs is not here. So I'm stepping in front of the camera today. So yeah, get used to it. But Demobs and Chino will be back from next episode onwards. They're only not here because summer holidays. Give them time off. Everyone go enjoy summer and
Fair
whatnot.
enough.
But yeah. So, but like I said, we have the pleasure of being joined by Labisi with us, an up-and-coming artist from London.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the floor for a few seconds and introduce yourself, whatever you want to say to the people.
My name's Labisi. I'm a singer, songwriter from Southwest London. And yeah, I guess I've been doing this for all my life, I want to say. But realistically, professionally, over maybe the last 2 years. But yeah, this is my first single release.
Fair. So what made you decide to take it from hobby to professional?
I think because I transitioned out of being in that corporate lifestyle, and then I found a job within music, it was inevitable. Making that transition was something that I always wanted to do, and it kind of came when I was looking for it. And it was only a matter of time because I love music. And then everyone around me was like, why don't you,
Give it a shot.
Yeah, give it a shot. It makes sense now. This is always something that I love to do. When I was in school, I was always dancing. I was always on the stage doing something. So it kind of manifested now into being something I always wanted to pursue, which is crazy because I never thought it was going to be an avenue for me. But yeah, here we are, yeah.
Nice.
That's where the magic has started.
Yeah. And I saw, so you've obviously dropped your first single.
Yeah.
You dropped it last Friday, was it?
Yes, I did.
I did take a listen. I like it.
Thank
TLC.
you.
Everyone needs a bit of TLC in their life.
They do.
So what is the meaning or what was the motivation behind that single?
I think, I was going for it.
Damn.
As we all are, at some point with somebody that I guess, I say somebody, it's been a few people that had been in the air, and I was just tired of, I was tired of the rubbish. It was constant, and that particular day, it was so random because where I work, it was like a music kind of boot camp. And someone on the boot camp was like, I've got a beat for you. And I thought, this is a bit weird. Bearing in mind, we hadn't really had spoken like that before, but I guess she kind of sussed out my vibe.
Yeah.
Was like, I've got a beat for you, and I've named it. And I've named it like with your name. I was like, okay. And I really wasn't feeling to go into the studio because it's not part of my job. Like my part of my job was like to facilitate.
Okay.
But then my boss around me was like, just go in. I was just like, really? Okay. And then she played it for me, the beat. And I was like, what? It's great. And as soon as she played it, the second verse, I already had, I had the hook immediately, and I thought it was a bit weird. But I guess it was just something that was in my head that stuck. I heard it and I just started singing. And then she was like, you okay? I was like, no.
You was ready to go to it. See, loving
I was really ready to go.
Loving in 2025 ain't easy. So that inspiration
Tell me about it.
Like
it came instantly. I guess when you're going through it, go into the studio because that's when you'll get your best, I guess, version of the feelings and the emotions that you're feeling onto a piece of music. That's when you'll feel the music more. And they always say whenever you're feeling whatever you're feeling, just go into the studio because it makes a difference even in your voice. How you normally sing and perform is different when you're actually going through that emotion. You will hear it in someone's voice. I don't know what song it was. Is it Christina Aguilera and Beautiful? She recorded that song in one take,
Whoa.
something like that. If I have that information accurate.
Yeah.
And just being in that emotion and feeling that emotion, you really need to just get out. And it's kind of like my way of venting, because not like I don't have friends to vent to and stuff, but it's easier for me to express myself in that kind of art form.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Fair. No, I get you. As an art, well, not as an artist, I do music for fun every now and then.
Oh, great.
So I know how hard it is. When you said about, was it Christina you said?
Yeah, Christina Aguilera.
Yeah, to do a song in one take, Lord have mercy.
Crazy.
Everyone knows that's so hard.
Crazy.
You're not doing it.
Yeah.
You're not doing it. So she must have been in a weird place. Oh, God bless her. So anyway, moving on. So we've obviously spoken about TLC. What is next? What's coming up next? Do you have anything that you're looking forward to dropping, or are you just gonna have this one marinate for a bit with the people?
Yeah, I mean, I am, because I don't think there's still a lot of marketing to do around the song, especially as a new artist. From me, this is like my first kind of project that I've put out into the world, and I think it needs to go into quite a lot of like avenues. We still need to push it quite a lot, so I am going to let it marinate, but there's definitely going to be more music on the way. I'm going to continue recording. I have some collaborations that I want to explore, and I think I need influences around me. And it's annoying because it's like you have to wait for the world to happen to you to go and record, and it's like, why can't I just be happy?
Yeah, no,
And like
I know. Do you know what? I was having a conversation with someone, right? And I've never met the person, but she was telling me she lives in Nigeria. She's trying to write stories, and then she was asking me, "Do you find it's best to, or do you find the best source of inspiration is emotions, or do you think you can just write about anything you want?" And I was like, well, we need some source of inspiration.
yeah.
As sad as it is, I need someone to break my heart so
Yeah.
I can write the best
Come on,
R&B
where
song.
are you? All the guys that are breaking my heart, break it some more so I can write some material.
Yeah.
It's okay if you do at this point, because it's like, I'm going to get some more material out of it. That's how I feel. So, no, but it's just...
It's sad though. You want love as well. You love
yeah,
love.
like I just... R&B as well.
Mm.
The type of music I'm trying to make and like bring back to the UK scene, because I feel like it kind of got eradicated. Like, I know we have artists that are doing their thing and they're kind of bringing it back. We've got Flo, and we've got new up-and-coming emerging artists.
Yeah.
But it needs to come back again properly. I feel like we don't really have that strong UK R&B scene.
Yeah, our R&B scene is definitely very lacking.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that. Like you said, there are a couple of artists that are popping up every now and then. We did an interview with June the artist. I don't know if you've heard of him.
No.
But he's another artist, and he's done sort of the R&B Afrovibe style to him. I was like, we need more of this. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Because we also go through it. It's not just the Americans. We go through it.
We go through it too. But there's something in the Britishness enough. It's just like, let's not talk about it.
Yeah,
Let's just like keep prim and keep proper, and let's not be... Because I feel like the Americans, they're very like in touch with their emotions, like, if that makes sense.
Yeah, see, I don't even think
in a way
it's in touch with the emotions. I think they're just a lot more open about everything else.
Yeah, exactly.
Emotions, not emotion. Anything else, they don't talk about it, don't do it, whatever. But UK, we're very much, oh no, it's fine. Just
we
keep
have
it
to
ourselves.
keep a certain face and look,
Yeah.
and especially in London. Like London, you gotta be, no one's gonna see you crack.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. So yeah, it's a very different space, and I feel like it is hard to infiltrate, but I think we need it here because, again, I'm sure everybody had that era when we were stuck in that R&B phase. We listen to a lot of American R&B. Why can't we kind of like have our own scene? So it's something I felt like that I loved. R&B was probably my first love. Then it was Afrobeats, and it's definitely something that's needed here to come come back.
Speaking
Yeah.
of first loves, no, I'm joking.
Let's not delve into
yeah.
that.
I wanted to ask you though, give me your top 5 artists or your current spin, because I know it's a bit tough to do like top 5 of all time. So what you're currently spinning?
My top 5 artists, I'd definitely say Wizkid, because I just love Wizkid. Like, who doesn't love Wizkid?
Okay.
I think every year that I see my Spotify Wrapped, Wizkid is always
He's
in there. Year after year.
Starboy, you know.
Doesn't miss. Yeah, and I think it's because he has the perfect blend of Afro beats and R&B, like, incorporated into his music, that there's something really like timeless about his music that just resonates. And I think that's why I like Wizkid a lot. I think he's quite emotional in his like artwork, in his creativity. So I think that's why I love Wizkid so much. I think Wizkid was the first concert I ever went to, funnily
really?
enough. Yeah.
Oh my god, was that in the OT or
Oh, this is way before he was like
big?
This is like Hammersmith Apollo we're talking about.
Damn.
Yeah.
You've been a fan
Day
from
one,
day.
yeah. Day one Wizkid fan. Like
that. Wizkid.
yeah.
Shout us.
When he used to wind his waist on stage. That was me. I was a day one fan.
Oh my.
Yeah. I'd definitely say Wizkid. Burna Boy. I think Burna Boy has that obviously Afro beats, but like dancehall type vibe that I love as well. I think growing up heavily influenced with dancehall, bashment, because that was the era back then when I was growing up. It was very much. There was no Afro beats. I think, what was that Afrobeat song that came out? I think it was Yahoozy or something. And everyone was looking at me like, why am I playing? It was my ringtone. I just always loved Afrobeat.
No, you can't be walking around with that. Imagine Yahoo.
Listen, you got to rep. You got to represent. I've always represented Nigeria. So
I hear it.
when it came out, it was like the top song at the time. But during that whole period of probably year 7 till year 10, I'm sure, Afrobeats did come out maybe year 10, year 11, but it was bashment and dancehall. It was vibes. It was popcorn. That's the music I kind of grew up on.
See, that's so crazy because obviously I didn't grow up here.
Oh, is it?
No, I was born in Ghana and I came here at the age of about 15. So when I came here, it was still cool to be African. Like people tell me, there was one point you couldn't claim to be African.
Right.
Like,
I mean, I always claimed to be Nigerian.
That's crazy though.
Can never take away my country.
Can you imagine?
But there was a couple
Jamaicans.
people claiming that they were Jamaican and they weren't. I'm just like, why? Why would you do that?
Days. Nah, it's cool
But
to be
I
you,
understood
man.
at the time it was like the one culture that was really in and everyone grew up on, and I think there was a lot of discrimination against Africans at that time.
Yeah.
Obviously, Caribbeans were the first ones here, so I felt like there was that kind of, back and forth. And then when Afrobeat started to get big, it was like, oh, what are we doing here? But I never claimed to be Jamaican ever.
That's crazy.
Ever. I even think I had there was a photo of my friend and I back in the day in year 7, and it had like repping Nigeria on it.
So you've been 10 toes down with
10
Nigeria.
toes down. You know, when you're Nigerian, they don't ever make you forget.
No. Do you know what? That's one thing I was about to say. Nigerians, they will let you know they're Nigerian. Like
all the time. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, there's something in us that we're just so proud as people that, okay, Nigeria is like the top, the best. You have to be the best.
Nah, you gotta respect it.
Yeah.
You gotta respect it. Yeah, that was some crazy times. I remember when I came here, like there was one time, it was so random. They were like, "Oh, Jamaicans versus Africans are fighting." I said, "Huh?" I said, "We're all black. We're all from Africa. What are we doing here?"
Oh, one people. What are we doing?
I genuinely could not believe it. But
yeah.
hey, that's the life we live, and welcome to England 21st century.
Right.
I've got a couple more questions. If I were to ask you to describe your style of music, I know you said R&B and stuff, but say to someone who, I don't know, listens to rock or something, I don't know, like someone on the very far extreme of our side of music.
Yeah.
What would be some of the descriptive words you use to describe your music?
Oh, definitely say passionate. I think you can hear it.
Heartbroken.
No, because I don't always want to be heartbroken.
Yeah, we rebuke that.
And I don't
want
want to always have that in my music.
Yeah.
But yes. So passionate, soulful.
Yeah.
I do have some music coming out that is gonna be like Afro swing type inspired because I'm Nigerian, so of course I have to incorporate it somehow into my music. Yeah, passionate, soulful. What else would I describe it as? Real.
Real. So passionate, soulful, and real.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what I just realised? We didn't finish your top 5. We got to Wizkid and Burna Boy.
This happens to me.
But
all the
yeah,
time.
we was going
Back, forth.
all over. so we've got 3 left. So Wizkid, Burna Boy.
Wizkid, Burna Boy. I have to say SZA.
SZA, okay.
Yeah. I just feel that she makes the music for the girlies that are just going through it and like not pretending.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you are the side chick. Not me though, but I'm just saying.
Shots fired to
I mean, it might be me. Who knows? Because you know, men. But yeah. Sometimes you're that not that they're not that into you. Sometimes you're giving a lot and not getting a lot back.
Sometimes
and I think
you're the Monday to Friday. Sometimes you're the Saturday.
Yeah.
To Sunday.
Sometimes you are the weekend.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like she makes the real sad girl music that people don't like relate to. That they don't want to, but they have to because it's real. Because this is the life that we're living now, especially the dating scene and all the pressures that are coming from what people are supposed to have, what they're supposed to be doing. I think the dating scene is trash, obviously, but I think she explains it in a way that makes you feel better about yourself. Like, okay, cool, we're all going through this.
Yeah.
Like, this is the ghetto, but we're here together.
Yeah.
Like, SZA encompasses that, and I love her music so much.
Okay. So we've got Wizkid, Burna Boy, SZA.
Yeah. Who else would I say? There was a point in time that I was really into my bad bitch era music, rap type music. Not that I was, because I still low-key am. But yeah, I used to love Nicki.
Okay.
Nicki and Megan Thee Stallion. I had a very like long phase of just.
What about the new phase ones? The Cardi, Sexy Red, who else?
I love them. I like what they're doing. They're putting the girls on, you know, be your best self, sort of shake that ass, because why not? Do you know what I mean? Like, just, giving sexy, like, do that. I like that type of music too. Not that I'm into it as I was before. I think because I'm kind of growing out of that kind of style of this is who I am, because it's not really part of me, but it is a part of me in a sense of, you know, girl power. There's always that part of me that loves that confidence and that girl power and everything that they love to do, like the Lotto, what is it, Lotto? Yeah, Sexy Red. I do really like, it's club music, innit? It's like when you're out, it's that anthem that you like to play.
Much, but it's do your thing.
It's club type music, like it gets the people going, sort of thing.
Exactly.
So if you want to kind of turn up, I like them for it.
Yeah. Plus,
I
as
think
a
they're
man,
doing
I
well.
can't complain if girls want to dance. I'm here to watch.
Like, I like it. Well, it's doing well for a reason. Glorilla, I wouldn't say it's my favorite as I did before, because again, kind of.
I guess it's phases, isn't it?
It's phases. You go through phases with music, definitely. But I do love that type of music. Like,
Fair. So out of that whole group, I'm guessing you're going Nicki Minaj then.
Nicki's like old school, so I have to go with Nicki. Like, Nicki was like the wordplay, and I don't think people like really listen to her lyrics. Because when I was even listening to one song on my way here, and I was like, did anybody get that? Like, you can turn back time, share, you used to be here, but now you're gone, near. But if you don't know that near is a hair removal cream, and you used to be hair, but here, but as in hair. And I thought that was just so, like, how did you...
Okay.
How did you do that?
Until you just broke it out. Like, I was just said, Nikki, that was dead.
Like,
but,
no, how did you do that? Like, that's massive wordplay. Like, no one understands. But I think she was, like, really, really amazing in the lyrics that she did. Well, she said she was really good at English, so you can really see it in the writing. I don't think she writes all her music. Obviously, everyone always has co-writers and stuff, but she's a like old time Nikki. It's timeless. I can still play Moment for Life to this day and vibe with it like I did when it first came out.
Fair. Yeah. Okay, so we've got let's start from the top. We got Wizkid, Burna Boy, Scissor, Nikki. We're missing one more person.
Oh, this is so hard because I have so many artists that I love.
Okay, let's put it this way. Your number 5 will be the last person you were listening to on your way here. The last song that played. Feel free to check your Spotify right now.
I don't even remember.
Let's have a look. Let's see what she was listening to in the car on the way here.
I'm so chaotic with my music. Like, people have playlists and stuff, which I do, but I never use them. Like, I always have shuffle on. People think I'm so weird, and I'm like,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, I just don't always know what I want to listen to until I hear the song, and I'm like, yep.
Fair, but then you're gonna be sat there just skip, because I can imagine there's 1,000 songs in there.
I have so much music.
Yeah, no, I have my playlist, so depending on how I'm feeling. Like today, I was listening to chilled R&B.
See, the last song I was listening to was Wizkid. Do you see what I mean? I have problem. I'm trying to think. Like, I don't want to say Beyonce because it's so cliche. Because I really did love Beyonce at one point. I'm trying to think, like, who would be the last artist that I would say? Well, this is really, really hard. I like Beyonce purely for her performing and the influence that she had. Yeah. I want to say Rihanna. Rihanna is so influential as well. And I think if I was to look through my Spotify, I'd have a lot of her songs. Yeah. From all the albums that she did.
Favorite album though, just quickly, Rihanna.
I want to say Auntie. Auntie was a good one. But again, I don't know, because I'm going to go through another album and think, oh yeah, that was my song too. I actually don't know. I'm really struggling. If only Spotify could tell me who I listen to the most.
Yeah. I mean, until the end of the year, we'll never know, innit?
Yeah, like, maybe I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, all right. We'll wait,
I have
no
idea.
Check out the comments for her comment of the last number, last artist that she was listening to. But in terms of inspiration for your music, I want you to give me one, maybe celeb, either from music or anything, and one from your personal life. What people would you say inspire you?
I think from my personal life, it would probably be the people I'm surrounded in music, because I do music for my actual day job.
Okay.
I work in music, and these award-winning professionals, singer-songwriters surrounded me, people that have been in the industry for quite a long time. And
flexing a little bit on us.
No, not really.
So I hang around the big people.
Yeah, like I'm around them. And they're just like, there's always a feedback that I'm hearing from, like, you know, yeah, this is good. It's a great song. And in my head, I'm like, you're just saying that. Yeah. But it's imposter syndrome speaking. You know, it's not. It's like, yeah, I'm actually good at this. Like, believe in yourself. You're a baddie.
See, it's easy to say believe in yourself, but then you actually get to your life.
Like, there's always that self-doubt, like, oh, should I do this? But then I'm like, I've had too many people around me that have been in the industry for so long, and I feel like maybe they're just saying this, but it's like they don't actually have to say anything. They could just be like, oh, keep going.
Yeah, keep trying.
You know, they say keep trying.
I like the beat.
I like the beat, the direction. But you know, I sense people's reactions so quickly, so I'm like, oh. But with me, when it came to me and the songs I was writing, I guess I didn't know I could write songs that easily as well. So I didn't really know there was an avenue. I think being in the industry, I'm learning all the ins and outs about the industry, and I'm like, oh, there's an avenue for this. This is how you make money. This is what I have to sign up for. This is what I could do. And I think hearing a lot of feedback from them really encouraged me to continue or just start, I guess. It's very difficult to put your work out there. You're always open to judgment, especially in this like small scene. London is a very small scene and tight-knit community. I think in the UK in general, the music scene is quite tight-knit. And it's always that fear of, oh, gosh, is this cringe? Or like, I don't know. It's always like in the back of your mind you keep. But then I think over the years of being in the industry, I had to just be like, oh, someone's always going to have something to say. It doesn't matter. If you're not doing anything, they'll have something to say. If you're doing too much, they'll have something to say. So why do you actually care?
That's true. That's true. And personally, take it from me, I've listened to the TLC song.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm a fan. You've got the sound. You can sing. You're not one of those and one of the shaky artists, but you've got the sound for it. You can sing, and you've got the look. So I think there's potential there. So
appreciate it.
That's personally. Put yourself out there, man. Take the risk. Take the plunge.
Yeah, you have to, because
you just never know.
You just never know.
Yeah.
And I would always like doubt myself in the sense of I'd not want to like not put something out there just because of the fear than putting something out there, because in the back of my mind I would always have that regret, like why didn't I do this? And I don't want to live with regret. I've always said to myself that me being in this new era of just, why does it matter, who cares, just do your thing.
We definitely don't want to be on a deathbed with what if.
I hate that what if.
You don't want to. So take the risk, man.
There was always the talent there in me somewhere, and there's something that I've always loved to do. So it's like, why not? And it was just building up that encouragement to do it. And I guess I had that influence from the people around me that I've been in the industry. I've won awards, that have had platinum albums. And I'm like, maybe I should listen and just start. And it was like, what? This is your first song? What?
To be honest,
it's actually really good quality for you.
I didn't expect that. when because I approached you through the Creatives UK. Check them out on Instagram. They recommended you come on, and so I was like, let me go check out her stuff. And then I was looking, I was like, I can't see anything. And then literally about a few days later, you dropped TLC, and I was like, first song, okay. Fair enough. Some of us have it, some of us don't. And you have it.
I'm trying.
Fair. All right. What's your knowledge on female R&B groups like? Or just like female groups on like? Because I want us to do some blind ranking.
I just realised I don't know. Did I finish answering that question about personal and professional?
No, you said personal. The people around you.
What was the other side that you asked?
The sort of celebrities. Like, who would you say?
Celebrity wise, I don't have one specific person. I don't think not to sound a certain type of way, but I don't worship anyone in that sense of I want to be like this person. I think I just have a lot of influences from different singers, songwriters, and take influence from quite a range of people because I like so much music.
Who would you say you've taken the biggest influence from, basically? Because you don't have to be the biggest fan, but someone you would say, oh, I listened, for example, for me, when I was rapping, and I was listening to J. Cole. J. Cole is the biggest influence in my rap style, because storytelling.
Oh, it's difficult. It's difficult because my mind is so chaotic, and I listen. Like I said, my playlist is on shuffle.
So one side of your head is doing jumping jacks, one side is sleeping.
Like all the time, and I'm like, who would I'd probably say a range of people. I think SZA's a big influence of just being real with her music and her sound and vibing to it. Her is really good at songwriting. I think her has incredible abilities. I think Ari Lennox is great at putting that.
Love Ari.
She's really good at putting that passion and that soul into her music. Do you see what I'm saying? It's always like a range of people that I draw influence from and like try and just create from them. And I think the new R&B girlies that I've just mentioned, Summer Walker, like those are the type of people I listen to and I just reflect and like, okay, cool, this is the kind of type of music I want to make. Again, not trying to just be stuck in the R&B space. I do love Thames as well. I think she's got a right balance of that I wouldn't say she's Afrobeats artist, because I think people like to box her in as Afrobeats, but when you actually listen to her music, she doesn't actually sing. It's not like she has Yoruba in her like music, but she is. You can hear the influence of Afrobeats in that. So that's the style of music I guess I'd like to incorporate. But yeah, again, arrange with me. I can't pick. I have problems.
But one thing I would say though, and it's really good, is that it's a lot of female inspired.
Yeah.
artists.
100%.
So I like that.
I'm all about female empowerment. I think us as females, we're the only ones that know what we go through. Although I do love male R&B artists, Brent Fires, all those type of people, of course. But I think the female experience is very unique. So I always will draw influence from them.
We can only try to understand them, but we can never actually live it.
Right.
So, which I'm not jealous of. Okay, so we'll do a bit of blind ranking. It's just girl groups. So we'll do five different girl groups.
Okay.
You put them between 1 to 5, and then by the end we'll see who your 5, where they sit in the 1 to 5.
So one being
the best.
The best, 5 being not
well,
so
it's still good, but it's number 5.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna start with TLC.
Oh my gosh, well, I have to put myself at number 1, of course.
You put them on number 1.
Yeah, well, I need to see what the other artists are saying.
You
first.
can't move them.
Oh,
so wherever
can't
you
move
put
it.
No, so wherever you put them, stay.
Gosh. This is really difficult. Why are you doing this to me?
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
I don't know what other artists are coming.
Yeah,
I know I'm obviously not the best, but I'm just gonna put myself in number 2 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. When I say TLC, not your song TLC. I mean the group TLC.
Oh, the group.
Yeah.
That was very confusing.
Sorry. Clarification.
My song's called TLC.
Yes.
Okay, TLC. Oh, okay. TLC was a great group. What other girl groups are coming? I'm gonna put them at a strong number 2.
Strong 2.
Yeah, they had a couple bangers.
Yeah. Final answer.
Yeah.
Okay. TLC at number 2. Second artist or second group, Pussycat Dolls.
They had a lot of pop hits,
Mm-hmm.
but I guess Nicole was the only one singing with someone else who was doing the BVs. That was really good. I can't remember her name at the moment. I'm gonna put them number 4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got TLC at 2, Pussycat Dolls at 4. So we've got 1, 3, and 5 left.
Okay.
Okay, it's a good strategy.
Yeah.
You don't know what's coming.
Exactly.
Next one, we are going SWV.
What group is that?
SWV.
What old? They were old school,
Yeah,
right?
old school. They
I don't
had
think- What was this?
what was her name? Left Eye. And what was the other girl called?
It's like it's ringing a bell.
Yeah. If I start to list some of the songs, you'd be like, oh.
And then maybe I used to listen to them separately and not know what they were called.
Yeah. To be fair, I used to listen to a lot of them separately because they weren't like features in other songs.
Right.
And,
What's their most famous song?
so, the most famous song, Rain, Weak, I'm So Into You. Those will be the ones I say were some of the biggest bangers, in my opinion, anyway. If not, we can switch it up. Do you want to switch it out?
Yeah. I
Then-
do know that some of their songs, but
Okay, I'll go Flow Tree then. Do you know Flow Tree?
no.
Ooh,
Who are all these
I'm
people?
about to put you on.
Yeah, you're putting me on.
I'm about to put you on. Okay, all right, let's go Spice Girls.
Number 5?
Spice Girls 5. Nice, Spice.
Not my type of music,
Yeah.
probably why. But they were good for their time.
Okay, what about Salt and Pepper?
Maybe a 3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay, last one is Destiny's Child.
Oh, God, that's lovely. Top spot.
Number one.
I did that so great.
That
Yeah.
is good. So what do we have? Destiny Child.
Destiny
number one.
Child. Bangers, girl.
TLC at
What?
2.
Bills.
Okay, yeah.
Bangers
That's
on
not a bad
bangers.
list.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think I got a good order.
Yeah, you did.
Not knowing some of the people.
Yeah, we're gonna have to send you some links to listen to.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not
I
gonna
feel
lie.
like I know the songs, but maybe I just didn't know what they were called.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, like, I do that. I don't really know artist names sometimes, but I've heard the song.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into some would you rather's.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
You ready?
Yeah.
So speaking of groups, would you rather have a semi-successful solo career or have a Destiny Child level successful group career? Bear in mind, you don't know whether you're gonna be Kelly or Beyonce or
Right. Groups
I
always break up though.
yeah, they always do. But what I mean is, you don't know where you're gonna fall within that group.
Yeah. It's like, would I want to be in a group for that long? I just think the success of a group is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Someone always goes solo. I'd rather have a semi-successful solo career.
Yeah.
Only because I just feel like there's so much rivalry in girl groups, and it can really knock your self-esteem.
Yeah.
You're always getting compared, and yeah, you're going to be successful, but for how long? Because after that, someone's always going to go solo, or a few people always going to go solo, and if you're not so famous in the group, your career's basically over.
It's done. Yeah.
So
it's semi.
I'd rather have the satisfaction of knowing I did this by myself.
Fair. Yeah, that's a good argument.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's good. That's good. Next one. Would you rather? And this is where we get a bit crazy.
Okay.
Would you rather clog the toilet on your first date,
Whoa.
or at your first on your first day of your new job?
Oh.
Yeah.
But do they know I've clogged the toilet on the date?
Yeah.
On both instances,
On
they
both
know.
instances, they will know. They know.
They know
you.
it's me.
It's you. Because the cleaner went in there, was like, "Hey, yo."
My gosh. I'm trying to think, what would the detrimental effects be in the long run? Like with a date, there's no way you're living that down. Like you're a story now.
Yeah. On your
And-
wedding day, that could come.
Like, how do you live that one down? Oh yeah, that was gonna, shitty batty or something. You're gonna be called something. You're gonna be called. You're gonna have a
that's
nickname,
wild.
and it's not gonna be nice. But I'm thinking workplace.
Workplace as well, you could be called that
It's
as well.
kind of crazy
But it's
too,
also
because
a
that's
long-
somewhere that you're constantly at.
Yeah.
Uh,
But you also don't know if this first date is your first date for life.
that's
or-
true. Like I might not see you
Okay,
again.
actually, I'm gonna throw that one in. You've been on the date. It's been going so well.
Mhm.
You could see yourself with the person long term, and you end up clogging the toilet. And this is your dream job you have, and you really want to keep it, and you end up clogging the toilet on the first date. Which one would you rather? Let's spice it up. Let us know what you guys would do in the comments, by the way, because this is crazy. When I saw it, I couldn't even answer myself.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is really, really difficult. I'm trying to think long-term effects. What would be detrimental for me in the long run? Like, what would have a more long-lasting effect? I'm gonna have to say my job.
You rather do it at your job?
I don't think I can have that on my name with someone that I've dated.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like the stories, but also at the job, that can now be my condition. So people know if I say I need to use the tub, I need to use the toilet.
And you everyone go before her.
Like that can be a thing now. Like I've got something. Like you're gonna have to let me.
Damn.
I will spin that so hard.
And
I think it's gonna be so difficult to spin if you're on a date. Like how
Yeah.
do you spin that?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, at least on a job, you can get a couple extra days off.
Right.
Just using
you
that
know, you
excuse.
see that incident that
Yeah.
happened. Do you know what I mean?
My first day. Nah, that's scary. That's scary stuff. Okay. Well, people, I would like to know your comments at home. So let us know. Would you rather clog the toilets on your first day of someone you're really interested in? Or would you rather clog the toilets at your first day at a job, of your dream job, that is? So let us know in the comments. Tag your friends, let them know as well. And the last one is a little bit raunchy, but we'll get into it.
We love Roach.
Would you rather accidentally send a nude to your boss
Oh gosh.
or your dad? Both are not good options.
My boss, what?
You rather send it to your boss?
Yeah.
Well, and go back him on Monday morning.
Listen, I might get promoted because of that. What?
No, sorry. I didn't expect that. Okay, so
Thank you. My dad's not that
No.
it's relevant, but like, why do I want my family members? No.
Oh, yeah, but dad probably bathed you when you were young as well. So
Yeah, and I'm a whole woman now. It's a different space and time.
fair. So
Mhm.
yeah, your boss is a lucky man, I guess.
A nude, like to your dad. No,
Yeah, to your dad.
nah, man.
That's scary times. Scary
Let me
times.
see what what is this? Nah, I'm sorry,
So
I can't live
who's
that one
this for?
down.
Can you imagine? No, your boyfriend probably would have got smacked up as well just for waiting for that picture.
This is what you're doing. Online.
With your small
This is the
boyfriend.
stuff you're doing. Oh gosh, no.
Okay, so in a little bit we're gonna do a giveaway. I've got an envelope here with some names. I'm gonna get you to pick at random, and they get to win a little gift card. But before that, tell the people where they can find you.
Okay.
Yeah, where they can find you, what you're doing next, if you've got a show upcoming.
Yes.
all of the good stuff.
You can find me on socials, Labisi J. That's LABISIJ. On Instagram, on Twitter, which we now call X, I believe, but I don't really use it that much. But I'm gonna get back on it. I'm trying.
Yeah.
And Life of Labs on TikTok. Again, I'm gonna get back on it or start because I'm like really trying. Social media is so hard.
It is hard.
Yeah, you can find me on that name on all platforms. I do have a show in about, I think, a week or two now on the 15th.
Okay, yeah, about 2 weeks.
Ignited London. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, I have a few projects coming out soon, hopefully within the next few months. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
But yeah, expect to see so many things from me very soon.
All right.
Yes.
So Labisi J on most platforms.
Yeah.
What was it on TikTok?
Life of Labs.
Life of Labs.
There's no life on there yet, but there will be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Life of Labs on TikTok. And is it the same Labisi J on
Labisi J
X.
on X as
Okay.
well.
and your
Yeah.
YouTube? You have
YouTube. The thing is with YouTube, right? There's someone else called Labisi, and I'm like, why?
Remove
I
yourself.
thought I was
man.
the only one. It's confusing. So I'm trying to like figure out the name, but yeah, it will be Labisi.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No problem. Well, either way, search her up on TikTok, Spotify, Instagram,
Yeah.
X, YouTube,
All of the above.
all of the above. Don't forget to follow us as well. Follow us as well on all platforms apart from X, because just like you, we don't use
Don't
X.
use it. It's really good though to get the conversations going.
It is, but
It's so long,
So
so
long.
brutal sometimes.
gosh.
Yeah,
to be honest, ever since I was young, I'd never really gone to Twitter,
really.
so it's never really been a thing. So when I started the
Yeah.
podcast, I tried to start it
Yeah,
to use it, and I just kind of gave up on it.
things do go viral on there though. I would say.
Yeah.
So maybe you should start using it.
Maybe. But you wait on
We'll
TikTok.
both start using it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. for that's our target for the rest of the year,
Yeah.
to use them more.
Use it. Use
I
all the
expect 5
platforms.
posts by the next week for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'll keep on it.
Okay. But follow both of us on all platforms. Now we've got, like I said, a giveaway. I've got a gift card, so I'm gonna hand this over to you. You pick a name at random.
Oh, lucky person.
lucky
Who's this
person
gonna be?
wins
It's your
a
lucky
gift card.
day.
Yes. You can thank her in the comments down below.
Okay.
You got through that
was
one, I
extra
can't lie.
dramatic for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open it up. Read the name.
So we have
My handwriting might be a little bit off, so yeah.
we have Tessa
Oh,
_R_F.
yes. Okay.
It's your
Tessa.
lucky day, Tessa.
It's a lucky day. Thank you for
I'm
supporting
guessing
us.
you're a girl. So yeah, this
We
is
hope
for
so.
you. I'm so glad that I picked a girl.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, just so that people know, because last time we did this, some people were like, "Oh, it might be fake," so I'm gonna
Oh,
hold
you
on
want
to
them
that.
to show it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm gonna hold on to that. While you just pick another name, just unfortunately you don't win anything, but just to prove that there's a bunch of different names in there. Because people are like, oh, it's fake, it was fake, because it ended up being my friend, and
Oh
unfortunately,
really?
yeah,
Of course.
Tessa's my friend as well.
Oh my gosh. I keep picking
So-
the friends.
So yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna be.
We're gonna.
Let's have a look.
Some of these are really wrapped up.
They are, because I try to fit a lot in there.
Right. Okay. This is a blank piece of paper, so I think you're trying to play with me.
No,
Is it? Oh no.
it's not black.
It's Kai.
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 That's what I say. It's Kai.
KY for Kai.
Fair. Kai. Yeah.
Is that your friend too?
No.
Okay,
It's
cool.
Probably someone subscribed
So
somewhere.
Kai.
Kai, unfortunately you don't win. Oh, I think they're subscribed on YouTube. Yeah, I think that's where that's from. So-
Right. Do I need to pick another name?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you want to go for one more,
Is that
we
what we're
can.
doing? We're just giving out prizes.
yeah, you can go for another one. But yeah, so Tessa, you won yourself a gift card. Thank you very much for supporting since day one. Like we said, keep following us both on TikTok, Instagram, and subscribe to us on YouTube because we pick the winners at random for these giveaways. Us do you support? Do the same for Labisi as well on all platforms. Labisi J, Life of Labs on TikTok, and yeah, thank you very much for joining us. It's been a great episode.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Really exciting. Thank you.
Honestly, I love your energy as well. You're great as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You was a
Keep
great
going.
toast.
I try. But it was good having you though. With that being said, people, enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of your week, and we shall see you next week. Bye bye.